Episode 2 is about rise. Hello, my name's Kirsten, and it's such a thrill to be here, being part of your business and your life. This Hats Off episode is dedicated to the Gallo Dairyland up at Atherton Tablelands in North Queensland. I'm also going to be sharing with you my favorite delicious man of the hour, which is Mark Bouris. He's an Australian entrepreneur, author, mentor, and straight talker. I've been following him for most of my career in business. He started off as wizard in the mortgage industry, and he's inspired me to really stick to my path, even through a pandemic, through the most challenging of circumstances, and still rise like great cream to the top. He's had lots of ups and downs in his career, and there's something really special about what he's doing today in Australia, but he's also changing people across the world. So he's been there, done that. People who are in this game, and he's mature. So he's had a couple of lifetimes in business, I think, which makes it even more special that I'm talking about him today, and in the sentiment of rise. I relate to Mark Bouris in so many ways. There are so many times that I could have quit and given up on my dream of being in a small business. Small business meaning there's been so many things that I've done that have been unappreciated. There's been millions of quit-worthy moments, whether that's come from someone not supporting me, whether that's come from something outside, some kind of pressure or tap to say, hey, you're off track. Now I've taken all of these on, but in the process, it's been a challenging time. And especially in the last couple of years since the global pandemic has absolutely wiped us. It's especially important now that we talk about rising from, say, the ashes. Even if your business took off or you started your business during the global pandemic, things are never going to be the same. So in a post-pandemic world, so what does rise really mean? Well, to me, it's been uplifting, getting off your knees, getting back into it. So attitude has a lot to do with success in business. Brings me to talk about Mark. With this particular book, both my daughter and I have read this book. Mark is just one of those people that he's a disruptor. He makes people think about themselves. He doesn't mind dropping the old F-bomb every now and then either, which makes for a really transparent and trusting kind of workout with him. Now, with Mark's book, and also throughout the years, I've been completely inspired by Mark and the way that he's done his business. And he has been in the mortgage industry for the most part of my life and my career. And look, he's not looking to retire at all. And he's just one of those people that I want to be around. I want you to be around more as well. He's inspirational because what he does is he doesn't talk about any BS. His life's been riddled with challenges. So with the successes have also come a lot of challenges. So I appreciate where he's coming from. And today I'd like you to take a moment. I'm going to read you a little bit out of his book, and I want to inspire you to perhaps even grab a copy of this, or I'll do a book review on Rise and pop it up online shortly. So my daughter and I have both read this book, and we've loved it. He is a legend of a man. I'm thrilled to bring it to you and showcase Mark Bouris in today's podcast. So let's start exactly there. They say that a crisis reveals your true character. If that's the case, then we should be bloody proud. Maybe you've heard me talk about it before, but it needs repeating. Australian small business owners are tough. Like our land, you're resilient, possessing an inner strength that you don't even know you have until the hard times come along. True. It still gives me goosebumps when I reflect on your attitude to the shocks you've faced in the last year. Devastating bushfires, storms, floods, and a pandemic. The hits keep coming. It's not been easy, and unfortunately, I know not every business will make it through these recent times. But no matter what though, you can be seriously proud of the grit and resolve that you've already demonstrated. In all aspects of life, it is when you are knocked down that your true colors are revealed. I know many of you will use adversity to drive yourselves to a different path to success. In this book, Rise, I want to be in your corner, helping you harness disruption and focus your strengths so you can succeed in business and in life, no matter what comes to you. That is perfect. Now, the one thing I love about Mark Bouris is that he literally tells it like it is. And to be able to rise to the top, there's got to be some element of not giving a shit, but also giving a shit at the same time. Rise. It might just inspire you to get off your butt and do something today. Hats off to Mark Bouris and Gallows Dairyland in Atherton Tableland. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time.